Hey there, I wanted to say this today because it's something that I needed to hear so much. So I thought maybe others needed to hear it too. And here it is. I am the one in my own way. I am in my own way. I'm the one that keeps me from doing, being, creating, trying, practicing, failing, you name it. I'm the one that keeps me from doing that thing. And I do it all the time. I have all of these patterns, all of these behaviors, all of these actions that I'm unconsciously, subconsciously doing to self-sabotage what is in my best interest. Just today, yesterday maybe, and even more so today, like it's an evolving realization. I am realizing that I'm building a business, and I realize I jumped from step like 22, say, to 222. I continually leapfrog ahead of where I need to be. I get distracted by some crazy some promised solution that says, I will get you from point 22 to 222 quickly, easily, and with no sacrifice or sweat. I'm like, that's just not true. I can't leapfrog that far ahead, but I continually fall for it. I continually think if I just change this one thing, or if I just do this one thing, that it's going to shift the ability for me to skip steps 23 through 221. And that's just not going to happen. There aren't choices, behaviors, patterns that we can break unless we bring them into the light, unless we make them known. So I was doing this thing subconsciously. I was leapfrogging ahead, and I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. And so yesterday it became a realization. I was like, oh gosh, okay. And then I saw how many times I was doing it and how many ways I was doing it. And then because I have the skills and I know what to do, I said, oh, okay, this is great. Now, this subconscious thing that I was doing, unaware of that I was doing, now I'm aware of it. And that's when change can happen. Because I went from unaware to aware, that's when I have the option to change. If you stay in the unaware, you don't have the option to change. All you have the option to do is hit repeat on that pattern, that action, that behavior. That's all that can happen until you stop and realize what you're doing. And you can ask yourself, is this in my best interest? Is this what is actually bringing value to my life? Or is it distracting me from what I really want? So if you really want to change a behavior, if you really want to change a pattern that you consistently see in your life, whether it's at work, at home, at play, you have to stop and look around. You have to say, I am the one in my way. Because if you don't say, I am the one in my way, then you won't be able to change a thing about your life. But when you say, I am the one in my way, it's a good thing. Because then you can say, what can I do to stop? And that's step one. I mean, what really creates sustainable change, what really creates this pattern busting is when we bring things into the light and then we get to the root. And once we get to the root, we can build a structure for consistent, sustainable change. But the first step is bringing things into the light. So what is in your life today? Let's just say work. What are you doing at work that consistently happens that you don't like, that you lose sleep on at night, or you don't speak up in a meeting, or you get angry at your boss after you eat lunch out on Tuesday, or you consistently say yes to staying late when you really want to go home because you want to see your kids? What is it? You stay quiet in the boardroom when you have ideas that are worth sharing. You tell yourself that you are not good at your job. You continually deny yourself the promotion. Or you overspeak. You don't want to hear any other solutions. You don't want to collaborate. And so you speak over others. Like, what is it? What is a pattern in your life that you are seeing that you don't want to change? Bring it into the light. Bring it into the light, and that's when you have the option to change it.